Hello, my name is yarensu. I'm an architecture student, and today I talk about the Galileo. First of all, I want to start who is the Galileo. He is born in 1564, and he is Italian astronomer, and Galileo sparked the birth of the modern astronomy with his observations of the moon, phases of Venus, moons around the Jupiter, and some spots are on the news that seem like countless, and individual stars make up the Milky Way galaxy. It's the most important point, and if Galileo were around today, he would surely be amazed to NASA's exploring of the solar system and beyond. After learning of the Nivelle, invented spyglass, a device that made for object appear closer, and Galileo soon figured out how it worked and built his own and improved version, and in 69, using the early version of the telescope, and Galileo became the first person to record observations of the sky made with the help of telescope, and he soon made his first astronomical discovery, and this discovery is so important to world and other working, and at the time most scientists believed that the moon was a smooth sphere, and but Galileo discovered that moon has mountains and other features just like the earth, and when Galileo pointed his telescope at Jupiter, the largest planet in our solar system, and he made starting discovery, and the planet had four stars surrounding it, and within days Galileo figured out that these stars and were actually moons in orbit of Jupiter, and his discovery challenged common beliefs of his time about the bodies of solar system, and containing Galileo's legacy, modern telescopes and space probes observes that wonder of Jupiter many moons, and click here for more information about space probes and that have visited and observed Jupiter, and Galileo turned his gaze toward Venus, and the bridges celestial object in the sky, and other than the sun and the moon, and with the observations of the phases of Venus, Galileo was able to figure out that the planet orbits and the sun, not the earth, as was common belief in this time. And serious about the sun, Galileo used telescope to learn more, and now not knowing that looking at our really own star would damage his um, eyesight, and Galileo pointed the telescope toward the sun, and he discovered that the sun has sunspots, and which appear to be dark in color, and in order to avoid the possible contaminations of one of the Jupiter moons, the Galileo space probe was purposely crashed in Jupiter at the end of its mission in September. And that's all. Thank you for listening.